What's up, guys? All right, we got a mini to close. I got four teams on the chopping block for this one. We got nine boxer. Appreciate the quick fill. We're gonna get this mini knocked out. I do still have, I think, like 8 teams left in football. So if you guys are interested in getting the football breaks, I can drop a link if you guys need it. Just let me know. I'll drop it there in the chat. But real quick, before we jump into the mini, let me show you guys what we got for the live fill. So I'm going to keep running these multiverse single boxers while we're filling them. Most of the time we fill 2-3 rounds of these, so we'll keep them up. As long as there's interest, we'll keep going. If we get to the point where they stop closing, we'll swap that out with something else. But that is the live fill over here on this right side of the screen. So it's what we've been doing. Single box of multiverse. So one box of multiverse baseball. We're on our 6th case, I believe. It's a 6-spotter, so each spot gets 5 randomly assigned teams, and each spot is $49. The multiverse boxes are going to be 1 card per box. Some of them will have a bonus card, so some will have 2 cards a box, but most of them are 1. So there's going to be 5 spots that don't hit a card, maybe 4 spots, 4 or 5, let's say. Each spot that does not get a card from the multiverse would get a single pack in a box of 2024 Bowman Hobby Baseball. And I do have a fresh box to cut for this one. So those packs are wholesale about $10 a piece. So you figure 10 packs at 5 packs at 10 a piece. It's about $50. The multiverse are $250. So it's about $300 total. Divided by 6 spots comes out to be $49 a spot. That's where the breakdown is. On the left side of the screen, a little more standard. It's just Topps Finest. So we cut a fresh case for the break. This would be the 2nd box out of the case. But 2025 Topps Finest is 3 randomly assigned teams at $40 per spot. So that's this list over on the left. These live fills are for after the main break. We can go ahead and start filling them now. But the reason I'm going into it on the mini is because any spot in the mini that does not get a team, you're going to get one of the packs of Donruss Baseball, but those packs, if you would rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, you can do that instead. The packs are about $5 wholesale value, so if you want to apply that towards a live fill spot instead of taking the pack, that's no problem. I just need you to let me know while we're live. I need you to let me know here on this video. If I don't hear from you, I'm going to cut your pack, and then the offer is pulled. So just something to offer for those that are watching. All right, let's pull this on screen. So I've got like I said, it's an 8-spotter. I got Grant Nelson in 1, 2, and 3. Jason Parks in spot 4. Daniel Martinez in 5 and 6. White Goodman in spot 7. And Kurt McHenry in spot number 8. So that's my 1 through 8 list. As always, guys, we do everything live. I'm not going to bother with the dice roll. I'm just going to randomize that list 5 times. After that 5th and final randomization, that's the one we're going to stick with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after 3 spins on that random takes the Red Sox in the main break. Whoever ends up in spot number 2 takes the Tigers, 3 takes the Guardians, 4 takes the Rays. If you end up in spots 5, 6, 7, or 8, normally you'd walk out empty-handed on a mini for hours. We want to make sure everybody gets something. That's why we have these Donruss packs in here. So it's a 2025 Donruss baseball box. We got, how many packs we still got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 14 packs left from this box. So if you want to choose your pack number, you're welcome to. If you don't pick a pack number, or if I don't hear from you, I'm just going to grab you a random one. But again, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, that's fine too. Just let me know. All right, enough stalling. Here we go, guys. 5 times on the randomizer. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and last spin, 5. I got Grant Nelson in spot number 1, taking the Red Sox in this one. White Goodman, I've got you in spot 2, taking the Tigers. Jason Park in spot 3 with the Guardians. And then in spot 4, Daniel Martinez is going to take the Rays. So Grant with the Red Sox, Tigers to White Goodman, Guardians to Jason Park, and Rays to Daniel Martinez. So I got a pack for everybody in the bottom half. Daniel Martinez, I got you with a pack. Kurt McHenry, I've got you with a pack. Grant Nelson, I've got you with 2 packs. So, yeah, I figure I do if you buy 2 spots and you go 0 for 2, I'll like come out of pocket and bump you up a little bit. I figure 1 out of 3 is pretty close to even, and you got the top spot. So, Grant, if you want $10 off of a live fill spot, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to grab you 2 packs. Same deal with Kurt. I got a pack for you or $5 off a live fill spot. Daniel, I got a pack for you or $5 off a live fill spot as well. So let me know. I'm going to start writing these down. Like I said, if I don't hear anything, I'm just going to start cutting packs. Okay, we got Daniel. We got Kurt. And Grant. Nothing in the chat, huh? All right. I'm just going to go right down the line. So, Daniel Martinez, I got you up first, bud. Best of luck. Just going to grab you one out the middle. All right. Good luck. Come on, Daniel. David Ortiz. Willie Stargell, Darren Baker, Bobby Witt, and then red Kyle Teal rated prospect is 68 out of 250. Rated prospect red Kyle Teal. We got Arjuna Mala rated prospect chrome or optic. Rated prospect Theo Gillen and one more Jesus Mate rated prospect. Let's get the one numbered. We'll take that. Random for Kurt, you got it, bud. We go Daniel. And then Kurt, going random. Again, just pull one out the middle. Pedro Martinez, Robin Ventura, Dustin Pedroia, Andrew Jones, John Smoltz. That's on a chrome. And then, what is this? Dylan Cruz rookie insert hit list. Haven't seen this one. Not numbered. I don't know how short that is. Nothing crazy. I've opened a few boxes. I think it's like the 4th box of Donruss I've opened. I have not seen that one yet, so I'm going to top load that one up. Cam Smith rated prospect and Trey Savage rated prospect. That's a really nice looking card. Dylan Cruz hit list. Might be nothing. Not sure off the top of my head. Like I said, I haven't opened a ton of this product. This is just my 4th box. And even the first 3, I think James had opened most of those. I was co-piloting for him. But that's a good-looking card, man. Hit list, rookie insert. All right, and then Grant, I've got you for a pair, bud. Just grabbing 2 out the middle. Come on, give me something. Austin Wells. Evan Carter, Jim Cott. Jim Thome on a silver. And then Will Wagner on a velocity. Like a black velocity. Ooh, hang on. Jesus Mate. Dude, there we go. Base rated prospect optic signatures. Jesus Mate on the insert. Nice, man. And then to 39 on the Will Wagner. So nice low number on that, too. Good pack. Base rated prospect optic signatures. So it's going to be like a... Where's it at? Sounds like a base version of the... What's a rated rookie, be a rated prospect. But a Jesus Mate auto, dude. Nothing wrong with that one. And then Cincy, rated prospect. And Kevin Alcantara. Okay. Not too shabby on the consolation pack. And I still got one more. Jesus Made. Second pack, Grant. Good luck. Be tough to top. Maybe something low. Dwight Gooden. Jake Arrieta. Jace Young, rated rookie. Ian Kinsler. Ugh. Craig Biggio, Optic. Luis Angel Acuna, Elite Series insert. And then rated prospects, Cole Young and Enrique Bradfield Jr. All right. That's what we got, guys. So one more time, if you missed it earlier, these were the results. Grant Nelson ended up in the top spot, taking the Red Sox in this main break. Dwight Goodman, spot 2, takes the Tigers. Jason Park in 3 takes the Guardians. Daniel Martinez in spot 4, taking the Rays. So let me go get the list updated. I think there were a couple of payments that were missing. I tagged them on. Let me go see if they've got those in. If not, I'm going to send out some DMs. And as soon as we are all paid up on that one, we should be live up and running. So grab you a snack. Shouldn't be too long. I will drop a note just like I did in the mini video or in the mini post. I'll drop a note as we are setting up to tag to go live for the main as soon as I can get those payments caught up and just get the post updated, my back end updated with the mini winners. So I will see you guys here shortly. Jason, we did the mini. This is just the mini video. So we just wrapped it up. I'm gonna cut the camera. We're gonna cut off. I'm gonna go update the post. Update my records. I've got a couple payments I've got to go verify on the main break. We tagged them earlier. If they still haven't sent, I'm going to send some DMs. As soon as we're all paid up and I got all that stuff updated, I will re-go live again. I'll tag you this time and everybody else who's in the mini, who's in the main break. And yeah, we'll be live with a fresh video here shortly. Yeah, this is just the mini. All right, see you guys here in a little bit.